Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial, guys, on a 5x5 iron tower. Now, what's great about this, guys, with the new snapshot, we only require a small modification to make to this current tower. So if you guys already built this, don't worry, the modification is actually quite small and is nothing too wild. Now, we're going to go straight up and I'm going to show you the changes that were made with this new pre-2 update. Now, of course, guys, we're going straight up to level 230, and as you can see, we still have the same identical setup. Nothing much has changed but the top part of this farm. Now, our storage is still the same, and our rates are identical just as it was before, which is fantastic. And as you come over here, guys, this is the express routes go all the way down to the first floor. So you have an up and down, and it's just phenomenal. Now, as you can see, guys, it is a bit wider. So it's 3 blocks wider on both sides. Now, with this new pre-shot, guys, it requires villagers to not only be scared, but to also work at the same time. And they can't be on a constant fear factor with this. Now, we are using a light sensor to really control this. And also want to give a big thanks to Freelaw for really showing this fix on his channel. So check him out, show him some love. He's an awesome YouTuber. Now with this, guys, we are using a light sensor to control which side gets a zombie or gets scared of the zombie and which side actually works and kind of creates a combination of the old and new farm. Now let's begin, guys. You will need, like I said, a 5x5 area. And we're going to start off by playing a stone block right there, some cobblestone in the middle. And of course, repeat this pattern all around. Perfect. Fantastic. Then you go place a block there with another block right there. And you should have this general shape. Now, of course, you want to delete the metal because that's the entrance to this. Now, we're going to extend this 1, 2, 3 blocks in total. And of course, extend this framework straight up. See? Perfect. Now, when you get over here, guys, all you have to do is pretty much just cover this up. And you have an awesome little entrance. See? Fantastic. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to get a sign. And generally put it on either side. Now, I'm going to put it on the outside part of this. But either side works, and you're going to place the blocks on top of it, and 2 more on this side. Then, of course, you want to make this look symmetrical, so also place signs over here as well. Now, this is the return side, and you're going to break that block, and you're generally going to put a bucket of water. Now, what I would highly suggest, guys, place a slab, then that bucket of water, so when you land here, it makes it super easy to just walk off instead of having to jump and gets kind of annoying. Now this is going to be very time consuming, so pause the video. Now before we begin, you have the option of even adding some glass here to really get some light transparency here and really make this look nice. But what you want to do, guys, at this point is extend this style, this whole framework, at least above the 200 block level or 130 blocks from ground level. Now, once you've done that, pause the video at this point. You should have this kind of look. Now, I'm going to show you the best way to kind of set up the water elevator to send you all the way up. Now, remember, we already set up the coming down part. Now, we got to set up the coming up part. Now, all you have to do is 1 bucket, place right there. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. You will need at least a little over 2 stacks of kelp to make this happen. And some water-breathing potions. Now, as you can see, guys, I'm going to get my water breathing potion. And I want you to understand you will need this just because the height is so high that you're probably going to die at one point if you really attempt to do this without, using that. Now, at this point, guys, it should be coming down any minute, as you can see. Perfect. Now, when you place a kelp there, it actually converts that water flow into a water source, which is what we need. Now, we have to convert that whole pillar from top to bottom to a water source in each one. Okay, so you see we got a water breathing setup. Now let me show you exactly how to do this. Just keep going upwards and planting at the same time, and that's going to create the water source until you get all the way to the top. I'm going to fast forward this really quickly, but take your time. Trust me, this is so worth it. Perfect. See, now you're all the way to the top. Now what you want to do is you want to go right back down, because of course you have to break that and set up the soul sand. So once you go back here, the cool thing is once you break the bottom, the entire tower is going to break apart. See? And the cool thing is when you place the soul sand, all of those items or the kelp is going to go straight up to that top floor. See? So you should get this kind of bubble effect. And now we're going to go right back up and start setting up the rest of the actual area. Perfect. Now at this point, guys, we should be all the way at the top. Now we're going to add one more layer, and you can place a block on each corner and some cobblestone in the center. Then you're going to place some glass right here all in the middle. And on the sides, you're going to place a combination of block, stairs, and blocks. And add some more blocks there with some stairs. And this is going to give an awesome trimming. Because like I said, guys, you always want your builds to look just as nice as it works. Now you're going to add a source of water right there, just one more. And a trapdoor right there, like so. Now at this point, add about 5 blocks going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And fill up the center here, which will be the back part of the build, with some solid blocks. Now over here on the side, you're going to add a button and some cobblestone going straight up with an upside down stairs on the side of it. Then you're going to add some more cobblestone and another row of stone bricks like so. And of course, replicate whatever you do on one side on the opposite side as well. Now, once you've done that, you're going to add a large chest, and this is going to be your main storage. So you can add them, well, anywhere around between 3 and 4 large chests. I will highly suggest adding 4, just, to be on the safe side. But it's your choice at this point. Now, once you have that done, just add some more cobblestone on the side so that it can line up with the rest of the build. Now, if you want to, guys, you can add a dropper right on top of the hopper just to conserve on hoppers or large chests, or a chest, I mean. Either one will work and do the same thing, but I love the way the droppers look, so we're going to go with that for now. Then you're going to add a hopper on top, and we're going to add some glass all in the center like so. Now of course, add some more blocks on the corners and a straight line of cobblestone all around. Perfect. Now right on that edge, guys, you're going to add some stairs on both sides. And once you've done that, you're going to add a slab twice and just extend it outwards 2 times. And what we're creating here is an awesome platform which is going to really modify the entire design and really add the correction for this change. Now once you've done that, you're going to add a block right across, guys. Add a dropper in the center. And of course, add some more blocks and just really add some more trimming to this. Because trust me, guys, you really want this to look amazing. Perfect. Now once you've done that, break that block, add 1 light sensor and an observer block right on top of it. Then you're going to add a block right on top of that, and on each side you're going to add 1 sticky piston. Once you've done that, you're going to place a block all around the edge of this right in the center, and in the middle you're going to add 1 more piece of glass. See? So you can see the actual zombie. Now starting here, guys, you're going to cover up this entire section besides the middle piece here. I'm going to leave that empty. And on the sides, right over here, guys, you're going to place 1, 2, and 3 beds. And of course, do the same thing on the other end. Now on top, you're going to add some cobblestone, add some more blocks on the side, add some stone brick, and of course your cobblestone because you really want this to look nice. And right on top of the bed, you're going to add your composter or your kind of workbench. Then you're going to add 2 blocks from the sticky piston and a block right behind on the edges. Then you're going to add 2 blocks in the middle. And make sure to add your slabs on both sides. Now once you have done that, add 2 rows of 3 cobblestone and your combination of hoppers and droppers. Now we're going to go on the side here, guys, add our stairs and our blocks like so. Add more stairs on this side, 2 blocks, and a row of stairs right there. And in the center here, guys, we're going to add some more blocks to cover that up. By the way, if I sound a little funny, I'm definitely fighting some allergies, so don't mind me. Now you're going to add some torches here because of course you want this to be nice and lit. And you're going to add another row of blocks right there with some upside down stairs and a block on the corner. And of course, extend this nice pattern right across the board. And you generally want this to just look amazing. See? Perfect. And add another row of blocks on the inside right above those composters. Now this is very crucial, guys. There's so many methods of getting a zombie up here. But what you ideally want is to get a mob right in there. The best one I would suggest is a zombie, but make sure you get a mob that's not able to kill the villagers. Now, once you've done that, get an anvil, and I would highly recommend using a name tag. It has always been the same and never had changed, and for me, it's like a super safety thing. Now, once you've done that, name it whatever you want it to name it. I'm going to call it Zombie Bob, and just hit him with a name tag so he doesn't despawn. Trust me, that's going to save you plenty of time and tons of unnecessary issues. Once you've done that, place a block right on top and another one like so, and one forward to create this kind of shape. See? And a block on top, leaving this center empty. See? So the villagers could see the zombie. Now, once you've done that, add some more blocks right on the side. Perfect. Then you're going to add a hopper on top of that dropper with another dropper and 2 more hoppers like so. Now this is going to be our last platform at this point, and we're going to make a nice edging. Now at this point, make sure you add 3 villagers on each side. And once you've done that, you're going to cover it up like so. Add a few more blocks, and there you have it, guys. Add 3 more on this end, and trust me, it's going to work beautifully. Now, add 2 glass panes and a dirt block right on top of it, and on each side, you're going to add an iron trap door. Once you've done that, delete the dirt, and you're going to add 1 bucket of lava right there, and a slab on top of each trap door. Make sure that trap door is an iron door. Now, once you've done that, on the sides of the build, you can place a dirt block like so and a fence gate on top of it, and make sure to open each one like so. You want to create this exact pattern. Now, once you got this look going on, you're going to delete each dirt block and you're just going to remove that. Fantastic. And you're going to add a bucket of water on each corner so that it could push everything towards the hoppers. Now, guys, there is one slight fix we have to do. Well, 2 slight fixes. You're going to go right over here. You're going to delete these 2 blocks. And that block that has the sticky piston, delete one and bring it up forward by 1 block. Because 1 block is supposed to be in and the other one's supposed to be out. So that's a small fix you got to make. And then you're going to put those blocks back. And I would highly recommend at this point, right over here, add 1 more crafting workbench or a composter on each corner. And once you have this running, guys, just make sure to have it running for about a night or 2 over. And when I mean night, I mean Minecraft night, and the system is going to be running beautifully. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.